My name is Yuri. I am a 26 years old single parent. I was 17 years old when I got pregnant with my boyfriend, and I gave birth to his child. He was still a student and had no sense of responsibility. I was left to raise my daughter on my own. I named her Kirari. I dropped out of high school to raise my daughter. I raised Kirari with the help of my parents until I was 19 years old. At night, I worked part-time at a convenience store. There were some unpleasant moments, but I could do my best if I thought it was for Kirari's sake. And this year, Kirari turns 9 years old. Mommy! Mommy! Look! There's a pretty flower! What is this flower? It's a puny flower of the genus Puny. Weird flower. She may be a little stubborn, but she grew up to be a good and honest girl. Now Kirari and I live together peacefully. Oh my! Is that a struggling single parent there? I look ahead and see Nobuko, a mother friend from the same class with Kirari, standing there. Hello, Yuri-san. Hello, Nobuko-san. Are you walking your doggy? This is my dog, Zenimaru. Their faces look exactly alike. Oh, really? He's adorable. Don't you agree, don't you? What? So, Yuri-san, what are you doing in a place like this? From the looks of it, it seems you are picking grass. This is... are you gathering food? Excuse me? Of course, being a single parent, you must be having a hard time. What a mean way to say! Oh no, this is... Don't talk like that! I picked them! She's been hooked on botanical illustrated books lately. And when she finds the same thing, she's happy to pick it. I wasn't collecting them for food, you know? And it doesn't look like something you could eat. Oh, really? You don't have to be so arrogant. We do the same for each other when we're in trouble. No, that's not. That's not what I said. Lady, you're persistent. Kirari, how do you know these are inedible? You can say that because you're familiar with edible grasses. It's because I like botanical illustrated books. That's why I collected all the plants I knew and showed them to my mom. Besides, I don't eat grass. Mommy always makes me delicious food. Oh, poor thing. I never thought they were so poor that a child would say such a thing. Huh? What are you talking about, old lady? Old lady? You've been calling me old lady since a while ago. Kirari, stop it. I have to prepare dinner soon, so let's go home. But Mom! It's okay? Oh? Are you going home already? Yes, the sun will be setting soon, and we're going now. Oh my goodness! You dropped the food. Need to pick it up. It's not food, but I'm taking home the grass I picked and pressing it into flowers. So I'll do that. Grass is food? Poor people with such a small child. Nobuko-san's voice is so loud. Mommy, I'm sorry. It's because I made a loud noise. No, it's not. It's not Kirari's fault. Kirari looked so frustrated. It was just painful to see her desperately trying to hold back her tears, trying not to cry. I wonder if this child could have shed tears if her father had been there at a time like this. Mom? Are you in pain somewhere? Pain? Go away! Thank you. Kirari said a lot of things to me earlier that made me feel better. Really? Yes, it's true. Kirari is so dependable. I'm so proud of you. I'm the one who decided to raise her. But maybe it would be nicer if you were a little calmer before you say anything. I'll be a wonderful woman to protect you, Mom. This child who was born is not to blame for anything. All the blame is mine. Then I will do my best to make her smile as much as possible. That is my duty. Let's make hamburgers today. Yay! A few days later, I got a call from my friend Kanade. What? A meeting with moms? Oh yeah! We're talking about having one with some of the moms in the class. I was wondering if you would like to join us too, Yuri-san. A mom's group, huh? That sounds like fun. Kanade-san is the mom of Kirari's classmate from last year. She is a very kind person and we get along well. Oh, that dog looks delicious, like chocolate. Delicious? What do you think? The meeting will be on the second Saturday of next month. Please wait a moment. I haven't seen you all in a while. I thought it might be a nice change of pace. Oh, I'm free that day. Great! I'll send you the details later. Miraculously, my schedule was free only on that day, so I thought I could attend without any problem. The day of the mom's meeting, I had to work in the morning, which I couldn't miss. Oh no, I'm being late. I got into the cab with Kirari, whom I had brought to work, and told Kanade that I would be late. Shortly thereafter, I heard the ringtone of my cell phone. Oh, is that a call from Erika-san? Erika is a person who has been a good friend since this year. She seems strong-willed and scary at first glance, but in fact, she is a very kind person. Hello? Yuri? Sorry, I don't know where she found out, but Nobuko is here. Oh, Nobuko-san is? One of them cancelled, so I guess that's why. Just thought I'd let you know that. The phone hangs up immediately. I think she probably let me know behind the scenes. Nobuko-san. Mommy! Look! It's Puni-chan! Cheer up, Puni! Thank you.
Ladies, you are here.
Yuri-san! Yuri, I'll be waiting for you. You too, Kirari. Your seats are this way. Everyone was already at the restaurant, and I seemed to be the last to arrive. Oh no, it's you, Yuri-san. You were invited too? Nobuko-san, it's been a while. Are you sure it's alright for you to come to such a fancy restaurant? And you are late. It's bad manners. I'm sorry I've kept you waiting. Really? You don't have to come if you want to. Being a single parent, it's pretty tough, isn't it? I wanted to meet you all. Besides, I'm sure you're all going through a lot of hardship with housework and childcare. I'm not the only one. Well, that's very brave of you. But financial problems are always a problem for single parent. You must be struggling a lot too, right, Yuri-san? The other day was a misunderstanding. That was... You don't have to hide it. It's not too much to say that you're in trouble to the extent of eating grass. Grass? Yes, that's right, Kanade-san. The other day, I went for a walk with my Zenimaru, you know. Then on the way to the park, Yuri-san was making her daughter cut the grass into strips. I don't mean to be rude, but there must be some kind of mistake. Yes, even if that were the case, there must be a different reason. You don't have to be so uptight, okay? Being poor is not a bad thing. But if that's the case, you shouldn't have come to this meeting of moms, right? I mean, wouldn't it be better to put a little of the money we pay here toward food expenses? Besides, Yuri-san will be able to attend this mom's meeting anyway. What? What's with that outfit? This is a fancy restaurant. Such a shabby dress is against the dress code. Oh, terrible! This dress! this? How can a poor single parent can afford to pay for this? Why don't you poor people just go home? It was then.
Oh, seriously? You don't know, old lady? Nonsense.
What are you guys doing? Do you know who I am? My husband is the director of the Kanekane trading company. You think you can get away with that?
Even so, you know what?
Don't you know what Kirari's mom does? What? She is a single parent. And it's just a part-time job somewhere around here anyway, right?
Wow, you really don't know. Even you and your son are wearing clothes made by Kirari's mom.
What? What nonsense! Don't make fun of me. This is the clothing of the popular parent child clothing brand Soprano, which is also loved by Hollywood celebrities. Don't you mix it with something made by amateurs and that's what they said it was made by Yuri. Just listened to you from a while ago, and you have been calling Yuri a poor person. I think you're making fun of Yuri too much when you don't even know her. The fact that she's a single parent, it's obvious that she's a poor person. If Yuri so made my clothes, then she must be working in a clothing factory, right? Yeah, so you were trying to tell me that Yuri is poor? Yes, that's right. Erika-san and Kanane-san would understand because your parents are wealthy, right? Well, I am indeed the daughter of a conglomerate, so I think I know how things really are. That's right. I've seen a lot as the president's daughter, too. Well, then, so I understand. That dress Yuri is wearing is top-notch. And that one, I think it's the new soprano one that's coming out. You'll never be able to get it now. Right, Yuri? Yes, that's right. Actually, this is a new soprano product that will be released next month. Oh, that's right. But you work in a clothing factory, don't you? Then... That sounds interesting too. But unfortunately, I don't work in a factory. Oh, really? Then maybe a store clerk? A store clerk at the Soprano is not so bad. No, not at all. I leave everything to the customer service professionals. I can hardly do such works. Hey, what? What do you mean? You were wearing our clothes the other day, weren't you? Thank you for always patronizing our brand. Are you? I'm sorry for my late introduction. I am the president of Soprano, a clothing brand for parents and children. Please make your acquaintance. President? 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 She must have been in shock. Nobuko-san falls back on the spot. Kirari, what's wrong? Hey, old lady. What the heck? You want me to apologize? I'm not apologizing to you. Because if you have a single parent, you must think she is poor. Kirari? Old lady, you are too prejudiced against the single parents. And with that, you decided the poor people too much. Let's look at the essence of human nature more. I think it's embarrassing for an adult. I mean, you were poor when you were little, right, old lady? How did you know that? I'm going to tell everyone. Oh, I'm sorry. I won't make fun of you anymore. After that, Nobuko politely apologized to me and Kirari. We were able to make friends with Nobuko-san, who became a little soft. We had a good time at the Marmot's party, and our relationship has been good since then. Thank you for your invitation today, Yuri-san. Now that 6 months have passed, I've gone to the extent of inviting people to the exhibition. Amazing! Mom, they say you're one of the 100 most influential people in the world. I hear you're going to appear on TV next time. That's really great. You should never judge a person by his or her appearance. I really felt that way. Hey Mom, shall we go home soon? I want omelette rice. Being a single parent, people might continue to have a prejudice against me in the future. But I would do my best to make this child happy. Because I am Kirari's mother and also a father. Alright, well then, omelette rice for dinner tonight.